reckon this next band might push you over the edge, proving that lip gloss and mascara aren't just for the ladies. It's Placebo.
Here I am at the University of East London. This is the location for the video shoot for Slave to the Wage, which we did in the summer of the year 2000.
A lot of guts, a little vision to wave.
We shot it with Howard Greenhalgh, who had done quite a few Placebo videos up until the third album. We started with Nancy Boy from the first album, and we continued our relationship with him. He'd done videos from everyone from the Pet Shop Boys to System of a Down via George Michael and Puff Daddy. So he was in demand, but we tied him down for both this one and for Special K.
I remember at the time, you know, one of my favourite films which was sticking with me was Gattaca. I love Gattaca. It was cold, it was beautiful, it was about losers and winners and superiority and all this kind of thing. So in come the guys with Slave to the Wage. And I thought, okay, so mindless work. So it's all about escaping. It was such a strong basis of an idea that allowed us then to go on and just inject our own kind of placebo-ness into that. It's, you know, where you see the bus kind of like peel away behind Brian, but we left the wings there, you know, because that's such a placebo image. Now obviously, you know, there's quite a lot of post-production involved in that. When you look at that video today, of course, you know, it would look completely different. It would be very much more realistic. But at the time we did that was something else for achievement of, you know, working with what we had to deliver what we did. Just on a personal note, they gave me like gold dust. They're a band that you can almost take the camera, put it in front of them, press go and walk away. Their performances are just alive, they're kinetic, they're theatrical, and they put the bitter and the beauty into everything that we seem to point at.
Angry as ever, that's Placebo.
So I'm here in the city of London, and we spent a good few hours doing a photo shoot for Black Market Music with Kevin Westenberg, who we got to work with during Without You I'm Nothing, but then we proceeded to do the whole campaign of Black Market Music with him. For the promo shots, we spent a whole day walking around the more industrial sites of London. And previous photo shoots which we'd done, which took almost 24 hours, it was a much less painful experience. And Kevin Westenberg is a perfectionist, so he got what he wanted, and so did we.
It's exciting when you work on a record and then you hear it in a different context on the radio or in a public space. And I don't think I heard that recording after the session until I heard Taste in Men in a club in Brighton, and it was really great hearing it on big speakers like that for the first time. Both of those tracks in the 20 years since have had quite a life, and it's great now going to see Placebo play live, playing huge venues, and hearing people sing along to Special K. And it's really infectious, like many Placebo songs. I hear it and it tends to get stuck in my head, and it's been stuck in my head for 20 years now.
Last year I was mid-changeover mixing front of house for The Cure at Pinkpot. Slave to the Wage came on through the PA. I really enjoyed hearing it. It certainly stood the test of time. And reading comments on YouTube recently, I think a lot of fans really love Black Market music. I really enjoyed making the album. It was a great experience.
Happy Memories, it was the third album, and it just cemented your popularity, and you're still going strong today, so great. I've still got the posters up on the wall in my house and the office.
I'm sitting here looking at their catalog and all the album covers, and the truth is that, like, as a fan and as a friend, I can mark time by looking at the covers. I can tell you where I was at in my life and what was happening at that point, and that's the way albums stay with us. And the fact that I'm able to be a part of their history, it all is super special.